Hey, this is Katie with Katie Rogers Feng Shui. I'm here with Jill Callahan Moore, and we're talking about her experience with Feng Shui today in manifesting a husband, basically. Feng Shui can get you a husband.
Apparently it can. So I hired you a couple of years ago for some Feng Shui decorating tips. So I thought, I was always had been intrigued about the Feng Shui principles. So I thought you were just going to tell me about placement and moving things around the house. And so you asked me before you came over, what was the one area of my life I wanted to focus on? And I said, romance. You know, I realized it had been 2 years since I'd had a date. And 2 years. And, you know, I was a busy single mother and I hadn't even realized it. So you came over and, you know, we did a lot of things and we got back to the bedroom and, you know, you told me a few things to do, like put things in pairs, you know, if you're wanting to manifest a relationship. So, yes, so I had these beautiful brass candlesticks that were a wedding present to my grandparents. And so, but before I get to what I did with the candlesticks, you had told me to make a list of some of the qualities that I was looking for in a man. And so I wrote down a lot of things in this list and, you know, tore up the little pieces of paper and folded them up, and then I put them in a little pink box that you gave me. And so here it is.
Yay! So let me explain that this is actually the romance corner of her bedroom. This is her bedroom. And the door to her bedroom is right there. So the back right corner of the room is her romance section. So tell us what's in the box.
Well, what's in the box now is not what was in the box
then. Oh yeah,
then.
that's right. So, okay, so yeah,
it was, I've never been deliberative about, you know, things in my life. I'm just kind of fly by the seat of my pants and just, what's going to happen is going to happen. But you encouraged me to, you know, be, you know, create this process, and it started with figuring out and letting the God and the universe know what am I looking for. And so, you know, I put those this list in this box and prayed over it, and then I lit the candles one afternoon and said a prayer and blew up the candles out. And
what was your prayer?
My prayer then was, you know, God, give me a date. So, I mean, it wasn't even, I don't know, you know, it wasn't the right prayer, and the list wasn't the right list. So God answered my prayer, and within half an hour, I had someone text that I had just met, and we ended up dating, and so that was...
Wait, hold on, let's time out. So you hadn't had a date in 2 years. You wrote a list, put it in a box, and then lit 2 candles and said a prayer, and 30 minutes later, somebody asked you out.
Yes. So I got what I asked for, and and that was, you know, it wasn't who turned out to be my husband. So, but it was the perfect person to help me, you know, get back out in the dating world, first of all, and, you know, have a great time. And dating helps you figure out what it is you want and what it is you don't want. So I, months later, you know, got this box back out and tweaked the list. You know, I threw out some things and added to it. I mean, I realized, like, man, I left some important things off this list. And so then we ended up not working out, and then it was like the end of the year, and it was almost Christmas time. Like, maybe it was, you know, like about this time that year, and I got the box back out, and I took the list and I threw it away. And I replaced it with, and I don't know if this is Feng Shui or not, but
it is.
I replaced it with a note that basically said, you know, I put my trust in God and my guardian angels to bring me whoever and whatever it is they see fit. So I give them control from this moment forward. And I put this back and in the box and lit the candles and said, God, you're in control. And God ended up giving me a man that had everything on the list, and more. So.
Oh, Jill. Oh, why are you getting so emotional?
Because I'm an emotional person.
I know you are. I know you are. Okay, so we're going to show them the picture of y'all. So what happened? So you started dating.
Yes. And
so this is the next guy, right?
Well, yes. And the funny thing is, I met him on Match.com because sometimes God needs help.
Here he is.
Hey, sweetheart. Hey,
Hey, look
and we met on Match.com. So, you know, it's modern times, modern day.
Yeah.
You know, and I never would have believed that a man like this existed on the planet,
Oh, okay.
much less was on Match.com. So.
Right. So, but it was like, what, 1 year? Was it just 1 year?
Yes.
That y'all got married?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yeah.
met on March 21st of last year,
Of 2014. Yeah.
2014,
Yeah.
and we got married on March 21st of this year.
Yay! And I was there.
And
Yes.
I'm the
Beautiful
luckiest
wedding.
man in the world. I mean,
And what do you
Well-
call him?
Mr. Awesome. If you're my Facebook friend, you would know that.
That's right.
Yes.
So,
Well, we owe the world to this lady right here.
what it's I mean it's Feng Shui and
For bringing it.
and you know her working with the universe, and you know in Feng Shui we use set intentions. It's the same thing as prayer. So you set a very strong intention. And what do you think about this whole thing? Because you didn't know what Feng Shui was when you met her, right?
Well, I was vaguely
Aware.
familiar with it, but you know, I mean,
You
Now
know
he knows a lot more.
yeah, now I'm a true believer. So.
Yeah. Awesome.